DJ K-tana.
لا ينظرون وراءهم.
Ils ne se retournent pas pour dire adieu à l'exil.
ليودعوا منفى.
Un autre les attend. Ils se sont habitués à tourner en rond, sans devant, sans arrière, sans nord ou sud. Ils migrent de la clôture vers le jardin et laissent un testament dans chaque mètre du patio de la maison. Du matin verdoyant à la poussière du midi, portant leur cercueil empli des objets de l'absence. Une carte d'identité et une lettre d'amour pour une femme à l'adresse inconnue. Après nous, ne te souviens que de la vie. Ils migrent des maisons vers les rues, faisant le V blessé de la victoire et disant à quiconque les voit, nous vivons encore, ne vous souvenez pas de nous. Ils sortent du récit pour respirer et s'ensoleiller. Ils rêvent de voler plus haut et encore plus haut. Ils s'élèvent et se posent et partent et reviennent, sautent des céramiques anciennes vers les étoiles et reviennent. Leurs yeux ont rougi d'avoir tant contemplé le sang répandu. Après nous, ne vous souvenez que de la vie.
You are listening to
DJ K-tana Monthly Underground Hip Hop.
Stock clipping the seed, getting projects with my street. Tryna grind up on the brick while I profit off this beat. Say these truck beside the bank. Play with us, you non-exempt. Where I'm from, we slide with stick, cause lady luck do not exist. For all the shit that we done. Lost Rick when we was young. Hardly shit got me spun. They caught Slick without his gun. In the higher room 210. Sipping pot, no juice and gin. Never mind the mood I'm in. Feds indicted, go again. Would've died for SWAT, same way 5 would die for Blue and Ken. Seem like Uncle Keith left me just to free me of my sins. Black Jesus, lately it been hell for a hustle. DEA been on my heels, so my head been on the swivel. Selling lemon head to light, from McClellan to McNichols. Trying to catch me at the light, bro gon' shred you with the chisel. So dope all of my life, so I was never one to kid you. The reflection from my ice, never seen a bezel clearly. Facial in the Katera, town green as aloe vera. Bloodshot red eyes, I seen the devil in the mirror. Mirror, mirror on the wall, been illegal, fuck the law. Been win, lose, or draw. Who the biggest creature of them all? Can hit my line anytime, so feel free to call. Got 2 for 5s, 3 for 9s, it's a free for all. Free all the guys got denied on that 3-way call. Calling in before they call count, hope they beat their charge. Me and V-Don in the V12 and V-Long. Lone Star State, 10 plates at the PO. 3 phones ringing, chain dancing like it's Sada baby. So much money on me, agent damn near wanna violate me. Walk a nigga down like I'm on papers before they try to take me. First you hear the sound, do you realize you hit moments later. Hell block, Hully Gully, black on black Burbies. Oakland Raiders Scully, throwback Bojack jersey. What up, gang? You know 227, a new death row. Quezzo. Yeah. 100,000 on the icewear press up. What else? Jack out. GXFR 227.
Only needed one hand, now I need two to grip the stick with the drum. Upgraded from the standard clip. Recognize real, one of the authors of the manuscript. Chapter 187, Sun Tzu reincarnate. From the Bronx Zoo, baptized in a swamp pit. Dirty, that's why in the booth the delivery so grimy. Encoded for the goons gripped up, wearing shiesties. These frauds don't like me, with that I'm okay. A different breed, predators don't befriend, they prey. Just study the lay of the land, hunt 'em and slay. Michael Corvinus, half like and walk in the day. Feast at night with the pack, make sure the team right. Rap don't work, we moving packs through the turnpike. Grew up in a community filled with strife. People see it as entertainment, but it's real life. This the chapter that you study when you go to war. For the vets and the privates on their first tour. Stay focused, never fall when your back's to the wall. Stack money, load the clip till it holds no more. This the chapter that you study when you go to war. For the vets and the privates on their first tour. Stay focused, never fall when your back's to the wall. Stack money, load the clip till it holds no more.
Another one. Oh, you think you special? Shut up. Acting like the earth don't spin without you. Word to the sky, the blind man shout to. Think you hot, then I out you. Leave you right where I found you. If you only knew what we is about to do about you. Murder your style, now you really underground, dude. If you only knew what we is about to do about you. Murder your style, now you really underground. Who got the town laced off the pound cake? Soundscapes, count cake, fornicate with my fate. So my wake surround sound loud, plate by the lake. Date with the shape, face by the waist. Too lame kid, flavor decay. Debate zoo, apes on display. Chamberlain game, I dab the man in the mirror. He made me this way. You get your whole saga souffled and sauteed. Last name ancient the days, a major in the player brigade. Yo, my name can't be erased from the page. The pain can't be erased from my brain. It made me insane. Yo, it's like the cycle never stopping. You live your life and then your life forgotten. Unless you love to hate it, either option. Peep shit, streets get deep as the Fibonacci sequence. When niggas don't make it back from the weekend. Foes posing as friends, souls blowing the wind. The caskets drop, the planet spin.
If you only knew, just spent a bag at Nobu. Half a O in my boat shoe, the old school. Stone Cold Steve in the snow boot. Sipping on the homebrew, strawberry soju. I know the roads with Bo D, like Blowdown. Low chance, my French bulldog just bit the postman. In the polo coat, posing with the whole gang. Stuff the rosemary leaf in the rose slam. I don't just rap, I'm a dope man. I'm Hazmat Chamayev with the choke slam. Industry plant up in the program. At the baby granddad, I'm crafting a grandiose plan. As long as the sun shines, the light up the sky and the earth spin. Putting work in with the sterling, pulling on the purse strings. Gun for a Burton, smirking, skidding in the German.
Crazy, Lord. They don't even know. It's like the beast watching the supreme consciousness. Concealed documents keep the populace sheep style weak, but Raz flow transform you. He the optimist. Yo, rhyming psilocybin in your membrane line. Street novelist deep in the freak esophagus. Yo, the bottom of the bottom had to rocket ship. Could celebrate an apocalypse, keep they pockets thick. They passion foul, lack the rationale. Me, I master trials, rap cracking vials. You don't want the black and milds, that smoking clouds. Some scope around, some blowing crowds. Nigga know the town, yo. Water meant to flow, these hoes meant to be passed around. Every word spoken past profound. If I ask you what's beef, bet you say that's a cow. Then you start backing down like chill, Raz, wow, yo. It's cause you never saw shit in your life. Your rhymes just sit that you write. Raz not just rapping, he really rapping. That's a quote from Sean Price. Cinemax vision precise. I seen it with my third eye, almost died in the night, yo. Then was born in the sun again. Tried to do right, at least right by my son and twins. Cause the concrete jungle after the jungle gym. Bet if you seen it all coming, never love again. Bet if you seen it all coming, never. Yo, it's you detective a bitch with the questioning, babe, yo. Just trust the almighty of it, they loving it, but no. rhymes from a vocalist with the open grip. Y'all open beat, my profession is Professor Drip. These facts.
Remember when it sound like this? Remember when you used to move around like this? Remember when you used to cruise the town like this? Just nod your head, this the sound you miss. I'm coming with that flowing, you knowin' from long ago when before the wheeling, dealing and stealing, drugging and hoeing. I take it back, speak only facts. See what I'm growing? I speak the facts, so facts will come back. Reap what I'm sowing. The KRS, one of the best. Here's what he's showing. The beats get broken down so profound they need towing. But I'm not ready to retire. Yep, I keep it rolling like a buckshot under a black moon. I got you open. It's 2025. I spit fire and they choking, heartbroken. They off scoping, they not dope when I enter the cipher, they start choking. Cause the truth is arriving, the tears they start soaking. When the cameras go up and the people start voting, I ain't gotta say I'm the best, the people have spoken. This is KRS, east to west, I'm Mike Holden. Your mama never told you don't fix what's not broken? Remember when it sound like this? Remember when you used to move around like this? Remember when you used to cruise the town like this? Just nod your head, that's the sound you miss.
Play y'all shit. I'm dropping so much this year, probably made y'all sick. So what's the medicine for these niggas with no etiquette? I'm a street nigga that make music for the intelligent. I can't even speak on a nigga that's not relevant. Better than what's his name? My rap's clever enough to rebel in. Now why you let that settle in? I ain't in the settling, city of wins. There's only come when you let them get you out your element. Never out man, I'm bringing something out the trunk like an elephant. But I ain't let Trey ain't special. My I'm saying my flow heaven sent. I pull this blow out, I'm an Ethiopian oil fragrance, styled like Van Gogh oil paintings. Turmoil to greatness, recoil statements with spoiled agents who take cases for payments by loyal patrons. These Anunnaki ancient engagements and scripted pages make them play this in the firmament. Flow tighter than a tourniquet. Foreign shit I'm swerving in, shooting like Steph at the tournament. China white serving shit like waiters do. Maury Gator blue, not concerned with what a hater do. They cater to my every demand. Heavy hand Roberto Duran, whipping kilograms in a pan that get crammed in vans for bands in foreign lands to expand the brand. Knowledge to wisdom to understand. Strength like a retard, don't seesaw with mortals who never seen God. Let three squeeze off or swing first like a lead off. Strike a nerve like a G-spot, blunt steaming like a teapot. Why? I do this for the brothers on the block dreaming. Stay scheming, dealing with the same teaming. Thank God, always fight your demons. This a way by a whole new meaning. I do this for the brothers on the block dreaming. Stay scheming, dealing with the same teaming. Thank God, always fight your demons. This a way by a whole new meaning. They say life's like a box of chocolates, and your God's just a mystery like flying saucers. Schizophrenic findings, but they say we lost it. It used to be for profit, now they feel accosted. Hostage to the situation's detrimental. Rental key jingles intermingle with the fundamentals. Got us at a state for the pimp, champagne and crush grabs toast daily. We close the
We will, we have to. Butter the bagels. Tell a dreamer who doesn't sleep, don't let the hustler finagle. Expensive plates on the mats, money under the table. Stay in your zone. Stepping out your comfort is fatal. No more rules. The rich against the poor, joy lose. They'll never see my pain. My soul is on bruise. Remember men wore the jeans and hoes wore shoes. Take your shirt back. Dirt nap wars don't snooze. Stubborn and gentle. Cut for my mother's parental. Old school, those shoes hung in front of the emeralds. I had my run, now I run with the hunters who saddle. They tell me, young, you ain't done. You are one of the vessels. Hold the floor down, I hold the roof up. It's yours now, bridges burn. He'll get his turn and let more drown. Don't associate, I got 038s and 4 pounds. And I still swing the sword.
I know activities. The winners win and the losers lose. Don't ever sleep and never snooze. Your best friend could be your enemy. Put in work, so we broke the tools. You know the rules. I'm a problem, what the fuck is niggas telling me? You wanted views, now you want the news. I never lose. I ain't playing, nigga, you can feel the energy. Big 19 shit, nigga, big umbrella shit. Futurewave, what up? I
I've been sitting in my sala, mixing weed and grabba. I got new money on the way, so I don't need the drama. Haters sleeping on my progress like they need pajamas. Niggas wish that I was dead before I seen a comma. Face to face, y'all show me love, but I know it's a dub. Get on the gram, writing stories and throwing the sub. Ski mask with 3 holes and I throw on the glove. Lay in the bush, I catch you slipping, I'm throwing the slug. When me and Etho link up, make sure the Corona's cold. My niggas know the code, the block hot and the corner's cold. I got the spot locked, junkie bugging, bout to overdose. My runner lit, a little white bitch with a Yola nose. Carry heat, keep a firearm in my overcoat. My verse is fire, put these other rappers over open coats. Good coke, my nigga get his product off a motorboat. Smoker hit the pipe and start shaking till the shoulder broke. Activities, the winners win and the losers lose. Don't ever sleep and never snooze. Your best friend could be your enemy. Put in work, so we broke the tools. You know the rules. I'm a problem, what the fuck is niggas telling me? You wanted views, now you want the news. I never lose. I ain't playing, nigga, you can feel the energy.
Time and even flyer, I'm a better dresser. Never second guessing, take your records and I etch a sketch. Rolling pepper, big stepper like I'm Kendrick. Rock the cashmere Ralphie, native sweater with the feathers. Now I made it out like Cayman account. See what that hate about? Me, I had to roll the dice. Y'all took the safer route, play the crib. Trying to raise these kids without them long beards. Feds taking flicks, making assists. Chris Paul shit, that's what God did. Bishop trying to sell religion, good and evil, spy versus spy. Mad television, hella vintage in my repertoire. Try to bury me alive, but I'm never gon' die. Generation full of fentanyl, they never gon' thrive. They depending on them lies. At 95, you gon' remember those eyes. Like a Pooh Shiesty mask, paisley rags and extended mags. Sharing locations with they ops, so they never kept. Death and tax, the only thing that's promised, not tomorrow, let's be honest. Ain't no optimism for you, only sorrow. Gotta black out the negative, stiff arm the pain. Shit that's on the brain, focus on the positive, that's if you want that change. Get about the game and heal that trauma that was done to you. Cause tattoos and chains ain't gon' help you get that W. I do this for the self and the wealth and my love for you.
DJ K-tana.
I lived up in a battered women's shelter when my mama got beat till we had to flee. And I was on that side that you couldn't beat. My closest cousins got shot when we were 16. And I remember having no heat. And I remember having more beef. And I remember using food stamps way back before EBT. Washing my clothes in the sink. Never thought I would rap, compose or sing. Never thought Billboard would be a thing. I was more paranoid. 50 on many men, conspicuous how they fans. They know how to pretend. Powder milk, block cheese, rhyming with the eggs. Even if you don't get it, still you gotta play chess if you wanna make it to the end.
More peacoats than Maxwell. 16 for the turtleneck. Bullets hit your turtle top. Catch you on tour, you ain't heard them yet. Compressors, Swedish turtle doves, you bottlenecking. Models get naked. Perky breasts, Percocets, percolating on me. It's perks to being homies. Benefits if you been legit, but I don't force shit. I'm going with the best fit. But what I foresee is more cream. Access to the whole thing, the divvy up. Yeah, living legend, I built the city up. When you was claiming out of town before I came around. The Crown Prince Abdullah, push the Benz to Juma. Inspired by Rick the Ruler, the mink inside the cooler. Kudos, who knows when good niggas fall and soon become foes. Stepping on your toes, two-stepping with the steppers. The stick came with the compressor. Back in the day, making moves in the compressor. Yeah, stepping with the steppers. Yeah, stepping with the steppers.
Regardless of what happened, I'ma get this money. Regardless of what happens, I'ma keep it scummy. I've been playing in the dirt, the hole is deep and muddy. I gotta eat, my baby's hungry, gotta keep him chubby. Niggas hate me, I don't care because they bitches love me. I'm 1-9 black flagging, but my bitch is bloody. You a player, try to take a from me. You a gangster, try to take it from me. I've been walking where the haters on me. I've been walking where the snakes is on me. God watching me, but Satan's on me. Lord bless him, and may the good Lord protect him, make it holy. Open the cold one and drink it slowly. I'm the one and only. I got work and your mother owe me. I put in work, y'all don't fucking know me. Big dirt, a nigga been dirt. I put that on my brother Tony. My face clean, it ain't nothing on me. Got the drip of the drop. Ain't nobody loyal, niggas flip and they flop. Plates at the table trying to get me a spot. Time running out, I gotta get me a watch. Sent them a message and they sent me a shot. Sent a couple back, they try to send me a lot. Money in the street, I'm trying to get me a lot. Hating niggas mad, trying to get me to fly.
Lights out, hold me down. I've been finding ways that I can stay profound. Every day a different page in the book of life now. Watch me shining while the world tell you that it's lights out, lights out. Yeah, while the world tell you that it's lights out, yeah. Floating on the wings of vengeance. Like if all I see is heaven, all my dreams deferred, it'll be lessons misrepresented. I'm still standing on 10, planting the message. It's real now that I'm inbound in the blessing.
You are listening to
We in Baltimore right now. I've been told this sounds like a Cadillac. So if you're in the Cadillac, good job, nigga. They tell all the stories about the times. None of them niggas is on my mind. I had to flip and make that melon lime. The dough put them on the stove front. Yeah, most my niggas got their heads screwed on. Tight as a virgin pussy mushy. Had me stuck on the phone. Finding my pace, making another run to be more. Bahamadia built mama got that boy pregnant like a seahorse. I found me a pot that I could peek on. A window I can throw it out. I can say shit like get the fuck about my house. But since you let me use your couch, you ain't gon' never be without. All my brothers, they can vouch. I ain't never been no slouch. What you searching for? You got your mind made up. What you cursing for? I love you dearly, but lately spirits been tripping, boy. So much for jury, you lost me. Replace them niggas' chords. I know you hear me out. They tell all the stories about the times. Yeah, none of them niggas is on my mind. Yeah, I had to flip and make that melon line.
Look, just reminding y'all while I'm here, it ain't no random act, it's a standard fact. Play this shit for the hoes, made me ran it back. It ain't a motherfucker on this earth who's a fan of that. These niggas trash. A whole made up currency who they living as. This shit crazy. I had jobs doing shit labor. No matter what your hustle is, get paper. I be counting everything from every dollar to dead favors. Y'all niggas flavor. You can't compete if you don't compare. It's levels to this shit, young buck. You were dead to a bad. Relationships can't be repaired. Cause I only one head. At first it wasn't sin right, it was fucking on my spirit. It started off as a fun deed, out of nowhere shit got serious. The mistakes I made before life made me curious of what the other side of the grass felt like. I wasn't even near it. If I make this shit now, my son will inherit. As long as it's done, we'll get married. Welcome to America. Yeah, I done told Erica I'd be down to marry her. For me, it's quite urgent. She told me her boyfriend was arrogant. Leave that chick at dinner, come get with her when it's imperative. Real romance, I still write my letters in cursive. Basically, I'm trying to say my life perfect. I got my style from singing in churches. That was my journey, Lord.
I wrote this for the women. Let's start at the beginning. If you got a good one, you winning. With a flyer slingers. Straight up, I ain't pretending. I ain't too cool for school, dude, trying blend in. All colors and shapes, all sizes. The sun rises, and love making she obliges. Beautiful mirages, raw sex appeal like Taraji's. Wax on, wax off, like Miyagi. I'm deep in it, take it slow. The speed limit, high sex, blow the candles out after we finish. Next day, it's dinner time. Couple season comes every winter time. Do your business right, let me attend to mine.
Didn't finish high school, never went to college. Fortune 500 mine, I could've went to Harvard. But you know, live from my borough, I'm hotter than ever. Play the beach when it's mink weather. Look at me fresh, child of the ghetto. You don't know how deep it get over this cash. We call those G-depths. Nigga, we next. I gave him a turn just out of respect. I'm ballin' and you still ain't in my league yet. You ain't even tied your sneaks yet. Nigga, I'm Harlem, East, West, downtown, uptown, and I never put my cup down. Sham spiller, Spencer Villas, ain't a nigga rilla. Step on squares and jack mics, I'm a walking thriller. I really am who I say I am till the day I'm in the ground, but right before they lower me, one last trip through the town. Didn't finish high school, never went to college. Fortune 500 mine, I could've went to Harvard. But you know, we was in the hood, we was starving. So we started dealing, now we European parking. So we started dealing, now we European parking.
I hop on the track, ride the beat just like a tricycle. Light nickel in my pockets, wash it like an icicle. They like savings time, changing lanes to cease hug when I turn. Bracelet look electric, but my chain like it got freezer burn. Grew up in the spot, serving fiends that look like Bob Hope. The way my gang turned up in these streets, I think the knob broke. One night only rendezvous, lit up like it's Times Square. Why would I share my time with you when I just bought a timeshare?
Those that I really love more than is, you know.
Take you to that place. That's what I say.
You are listening to monthly underground hip hop and mixtape curated by DJ K-tana.
I take you back to them streets, but we made it hot. Niggas hid in they attics, we linked, and they made fox. I ain't make friends jumping off the porch, I made ops. I was right around the corner when that cracker shot up tops, and they killed that old lady. That's just enough for a son to go crazy. I wonder why that cracker ain't go shoot up Old Navy and shut down the mall. They compared me to the devil until we met down the hall. They tried to coach me through this shit, thinking without them I could fall. But none of these niggas ain't teach Steph how to ball. No, they ain't teach Brian how to dunk. I done dunked over half these little niggas more than once. I done fucked on most these cats' hoes more than twice, and done cut them hoes off. I couldn't live a double life. The bubble nice, but there's plenty more shit. Just name some. I sent a bitch through. I swear you won't know where it came from. On the boat, these flashbacks of where we got I came from. I swore that I would be rich until the day my chain hung. It ain't too many niggas cut out from this cloth. Name some. Any nigga that I ever gave the sauce, they paid for it, prayed for it. I was out on the field and I played for it. I saved for it, took it over, and I wrote my name on it. A flawless track record that ain't got a stain on it. And it ain't from Camino if it ain't no game on it.
Money, got dope money, looking like breadcrumbs. Crash dummies, blowing guns, older than they are. Get your head spun, space water, button hole in one of yours. I don't play golf. Get low like prices out of state when the weight's stolen. Aki ARs, yeah, you shine like a quasar when the light hit a gem star. Constellation on your face, car. My constituents stay in and out the G-Wall, tornado the state, y'all. You affiliated, we sanction, make man mayhem if I make a call. Teach the young, willing to learn. Initiate them in the guard, but this ain't a loss. Jesus took water, made mine. We took soft and made it harder by the mason jar. Nowadays, kids, they lost in the streets, filing they the fault, but it ain't they fault. Old heads blaming them like, where was you at to teach them different? You was AWOL. Took a bump of fentanyl. I watched your face fall. 28 of K-Boss in my North Face pocket, look like a baseball. For later on, this life ain't for the faint of heart. My paper, don't play it off.
And that's the truth. Yeah, look, yo, my life a movie the most. How I carry it, riding through the hood with my horse in a chariot. I'm more underground than Harriet. I'm eating pot roast, mashed potatoes and asparagus. You faggot niggas embarrassing. I ain't never condone no tattling. Shoot it out if we battling. From Hempstead to Maryland. Got shooters less extravagant. That'll pop your top with arrogance. I don't say a lot, that's how I handle it. A bunch of blue bandanas that let the hammers rip. Niggas slip like banana split. Lay them flat out like sandwiches. I ain't responsible for damages. Yeah.
Don't act like you don't know. You heard of Boogie Down Production? We take it back, no frontin'. Entrepreneur, we hustling. No assumptions, I'm Chris with the cross, I gets it jumping. At the championship game on these donuts, I'm dunking. I got something to say today, but it's not nice. I'm a dirty DJ, I cut and scratch like I got lice. Listen, these rappers focused on the rock ice. They bogus, they didn't get the notice, cause it's not ice. It's over your head like the top price. This the master teacher. They don't even exist to me like Tupac's wife. They got money, I got life. They got a honey, I got a wife. They got a tummy, I got a knife. The teacher for life, and they can't stand it. They don't know real bad boys move in silence. That's the second crack commandment. I'm in control like Janet, run the planet. Rappers can't understand it. When I walk in, they panic like God damn it. Yo, this is street rap. That commercialized crap. No, we don't need that. So in case you forgot, this is street rap. All the realest DJs, so bring the beat back.
Hair brick a golden retriever. I smack a fiend who owe up anything over a Tina. Hoopin' middle of the street, we used to call cardboard. Now we playin' hardboard with that junkyard dog. Same niggas from the sand lot on 6 and Hell Block. Where they cross you quick as sham guy, welcome to Jam Rock. Leave you bloody as a tampon, killers on standby. Tripolar with this mop stick, but I'm really anti. Get hit with some hot shit, better keep your hands high. Cause my shooter don't turn no stock clip, that was me who sped by. In the black cat, 2 tracks, 1 demon and a red eye. 3 scat packs full of creatures, leave a nigga with a dead eye. Drugs on 6 Mile Brunt, treat the outskirts like it's Best Buy. Plug like I work at Circuit City, but the price like I work at Best Buy. All of these niggas Capricorn, never cut the smack with dorms. Ran it up, Jackie joined the curse, he running track and torn. OT commute back and forth with 1,000 pack of orange. They know you for traffic court, they know me for smacking form. OT commute back and forth with 1,000 pack of orange. They know you for traffic court, they know me for smacking form. OT commute back and forth with 1,000 pack of orange. 27. Strip teasing with the paw. Now that's what you call a dance. Knock the head off a prince, hang him up by his antlers. Niggas say with all of the smoke, well, we want all the cancer. Finesse them out of Kia Coke, saw them assault pimp. The dope like a dog and heat cup on that Brillo pad. Feeling froggish leap, get shot the fuck off your lily pad. I'm Trinidad James, all gold, everything. Been a lot of things, but a nigga never been a stain. Life in the fast lane, sipping drink, gripping grain. Never go against it on the strength, don't ever switch a change up on your members. Cause if you do, might have to cut on the blender and mix you down like my duty working tropical smoothie. H-wigging out trying to catch a body for dude. AR pistol stump the yard with this chop, it's a movie.
Catch a glimpse of a kid from the bricks, heart of a brick wall. To learn from duck and murder attempts. Sharp as a gem star, was raised up with the murderous pimps. Fathers not involved with their children. They stuck in the buildings with charges involved. Yo, I seen tears and fears when violent men get put inside the casket. Ratchets with violent strings to sadness. I see in the eyes of a grieving mother. Do we love us? With hands in the sky where they see above us. Hoop dreams cut short from strays. The paid visits have the family remain in pain and stay twisted. Yo, what is it about this physical realm? We die young, high strung for a slice of the pie. We buy guns, real niggas pushing cat back triggers from still blickers. Population got a cap, only way they can deal with this genocide. Sipping Hennessy, lift us to get us high. Give us lies, still the God and our images live inside.
I reminisce over you, my God. I reminisce over you. I reminisce over you, my God.
DJ K-tana.
You ain't listen what them old saying say. When the cat go away, then the rats gon' play. Play with doors and get fleas by mistake. Speak crazy bullets breeze by your face. The baby wide awake. I make use of these kind of snakes. The snake skin is in a quiet taste. I'm laying low in a quiet place. Let's get it cracking like the fireplace. Me and four of my niggas split the pie 5 ways. We throwing dice on driveways. Be wary where your eyes sways. White blood away from my sways. I guess I'm still stuck in my ways. We push big whips on highways. I'm with the laws and Yahwehs. The outlaws speaking my ways. I get okay and it's not space.
Yo, Obi, what up?
Yeah, you know it's real right, only when it feel right. We been off the Lagos as babies cause they don't build right. Don't congratulate me if you hate me, it don't feel nice. I can tell from far away you weak and tell in real life. You know it's real right, only when it feel right. We been off the Lagos as babies cause they don't build right. Don't congratulate me if you hate me, it don't feel nice. I can tell from far away you weak and tell in real life.
These rappers is real hoes, not factors, the real Northside shit.
I move through the back streets late night, half the time I'm sleeping. The other half is like food and all the houses eating. Smoke filling up the room at the council meeting. Buckets looking at the re-up like it's a pride achievement. I move through the back streets late night, half the time I'm sleeping. The other half is like food and all the houses eating. Smoke filling up the room at the council meeting. Buckets looking at the re-up like it's a pride achievement.
Masters of stealth and sacred killing techniques, drawn from different sources of strength. I'm not weak. My Glock speak and leave you on the concrete. Won't lose sleep. I got legendary feats. Got me coming to age like Memphis Bleak. Winning streaks. It's back to back. You get beat. He ain't had a chance to retreat. And in his last nigga time, he suffered defeat. I just rinse and repeat. Regular piece of shit. Nothing spectacular.
You are listening to Monthly Underground Hip Hop.
You the shooter, your shooters done got the worst thing. You can find a Ralph Lauren on my shirt's name. You know I'm steering the boat right through the worst rain. Old school Cougar pimp, that's the fur trade. This for the money and the love of the game. I spoke with the guards, it was a humble exchange. Risk taker, some would say that son is insane. Bleed champagne, 40 water run in my veins. Lucy's fine ass make her hard to go to sleep. I write the themes to make your 94 Corolla creep. From the ends where it's 20 below at least. Saudi Jeep moonwalking through the frozen street. Bucket shit in the same spot, a dirty block. Turn around and made a meal off the insurance fraud. I'm up chefing the courses, that's for the early lie. Take a shot, throw the shrimp inside the curry pot. It's the lullaby for buckets that rest their head in the street. Do the cold weather nights and freeze to death in the sleep. Say I got an old soul like I'm born in 73. But I'm really with the talking, I let the chemistry speak.
I sold crack to Pookie in the Carter. Robbed you for your Gucci, put the Uzi to your starter. Brooklyn house brawler, beat the brakes off a bully. See your light flash once you hear the blast from the fully. You could bet the bank and I'ma take your last decimal. Thought you was the worst, but motherfucker, I'm the pessimal. Norman Stansfield, blow the brains out the professional. Eat your food soon as I catch you in the correctional facility with the ability to kill a G. Walking with a shotgun like Prodigy and Illa G. Now when it come to Crown Heights, I'm the king of that. 12 bars in, you gotta stop the shit and bring it back. Rewind, all you rappers pussy straight feline. I'm still well, back to Coney Island on the D-line. Brooklyn, talking about the biggest, not the little one. Shoot down your firstborn shots, riddle your middle son.
chat. Hey yo, hey yo, really ain't no comp in this shit. These niggas miniature, minuscule, murder when the God penned the literature. Now everything lit, the scripture bringing expenditure. Fuck a fraction of the fortune, I need the integer. Ladies got no love for a loser, they let the winner fuck. Only money making maneuvers, I'm out to get a buck. World's weight in my shoulder like Lex Luger finisher, but I feel no pressure at all. Look how I lift it up, no square bids for the cash. I hit the turf and work. I heard your new shit trash, you getting worse and worse. Jehovah witness me bash Satan in front of church. Tie him up, throw his ass in back of the hearse. Aim to knock your head off every time that I rap a verse. I leveled up, you wanna work, pay double. Yeah, my rap is like graffiti in the subway tunnel. Ghetto art depicting thugs and all the drugs they juggle. From where haters wear disguise and try to front they love you. Look you eye to eye and then they backstab when they hug you. This shit cutthroat, what can protect you? Sage your gun smoke, Torah the tech. Let it off if they offer disrespect. Not much of a talker, I'm at your neck. What you expect from a fly New Yorker, I'm about to check.
Yeah, I'm gon' die in these trenches. I'm from a different time when auntie got high on these benches. She loved to sniff a line and then look to God for repentance. My bars and your mentions, I don't need to go hard for attention. I'm scarred with attention, my brain is a Harvard invention. Dissected and looked upon as a dominant presence. A dawn with a vengeance, send your soul to a darker dimension. Sent right to the gates of hell, procrastinate and get robbed by the
Sometimes I laugh and cry when thinking about my days as a kid. Highlights was watching TV shows and music played in the crib. It shook my mind up, more than Soul Train, we did the lineup. Used to look forward to game from my cousin when I could find him. Grew up in my grandma house, was the kind with the open door. Birthdays had to appreciate, still hoping for more. Cortez, Nikes and Adidas, Reeboks. I love my sneakers, butter bombers with the collar furred up. Watch how I freak this, gotta meek it out the bottom. Cause shit, with all these speeches got me questioning if change is gon' come. Could it even reach us? Hold up, shout out my teachers that actually taught me something. All the influential artists that had my Walkman bumping. Nigga, the Havoc and Prodigy CD changed my life. Frank White and Escobar, they made me nice. That Snoop Doggy style was worth the price. Now I feel like I gotta study shit. I'ma begin tonight. I wouldn't change shit. Everything we went through made me who I am now. One and the same kid. Every day's a struggle while the bullshit pals. I got to make it. People depending on me, gotta make them all proud. Put me in any ghetto, I blend in with the crowd. Money's calling my name right now.
Camera, swipe the hammer, scratch them clean, wipe the magazine, swipe the van up, leaving the scene on a getaway tip. Amplify renaissance, sorta like Q-tip. Carry my tribe, I bury you in confidence, you carrying pride. You crew missing in, let's not do this again. We always shop with the Glock on with us, and I always got the drop on niggas. Philosophical plot for a killer. If it's optimal, lock on dealers. Kawasaki bikes, hop off ninjas. Cause niggas think it's sweet, dripping minks in the street. I keep a cool heater on that two-wheeler. It's a healer and it touch souls like that. Tire souls like black. Spinning off, y'all, I'll be right back. To get back is sweet. I wash, rinse, repeat. The sword off will put your head by your feet. Rolling, peep the loam and golden. Pyramids on my nearest grids. I'm only here for the bids. Show me your highest quote. I buy in bulk, how I live, how I biz, and the flies hoes. Try this, I did it timeless in time zones. Motel, most of the time I was on ghost time. I used to ghost write for genuine. Toast nice with gin and wine. Mixing bitches, mixing the liquor.
Vous écoutez.
DJ K-tana.
Home is where the art is. So sorry, not sorry for colors in my apartment. Paint a big target on target and I'm a marksman. Wasn't lacking heart, just ain't have as many hardships. Motherfucker, quit talking. Wonder if the cops watch for cops when they're offing. Speeding, running lights, driving high, cause we're all just people. Take the badge, just a person in an outfit. Like a clown is, or a catfish. But who you gonna call when you caught up in some bad shit? I'm just asking and I don't have the answers. My Terrence get more time than Tanner. And with my friends, I'm just the right shade to hail taxis. And all of us are getting money back on our taxes. Cause none of us can own the land we claim that we stabbed for. And most of us don't even have a passport.
I've been trying to breathe underwater. I've been trying to hide cause I'm scared. Confusing which is one from the other.
ease since the retail salesman selling shoes after school. Had to stool with the backpack, rapping to the beat. Could it be 25 years? Cheers to the beat. After shows, folks cheer on their feet. Think we over 400 features and over 20 albums deep. 500,000 monthly means 8 more billion I gotta reach. Counting sheep sleep, counting me out. I've counted countless defeats that I eventually beat. Then in a beat so unique, you think I invented speech from Venice Beach. Speeding heater after heater like 9mm in your speakers through the summer, fall, winter, and spring. Enter the ring and already declared the winner when it rains. Winners enter the next season with rings. Just the difference between 16 multiplied 10 times and divided by 1 more than 3. Yeah, I'm 40, my G.
Niggas be screaming hate, feel like my praises ain't loud enough. Hecklers don't distract us no more. Hoping you're proud of us, family, friends, and foes. Now to this subject I'll discuss. They move the goalposts, meet criteria, I'll adjust. One day you get to experience love without the lust. Addicted now, I can't count the money without a rush. My dog got snatched from his family, left his childhood crush. Your kids don't owe you a damn thing, their smiles enough. The problems ain't overwhelming until they piling up. The pressure made my weekly weed habit $1,000. Party and dumb shit, stupid music for crowds with cups. Paparazzi snapping soon as you step out the trucks. You're changing on me, have every reason to doubt your trust. This source is credible, you need someone to vouch for stuff. Procrastination is mental, you can't get out your cuffs. 20-some odd years, fucking these outfits up. And the story's written all on my face, but I know you're still looking after me despite my mistakes. Some feelings never go nowhere, they harbor the hate. Shit happens for a reason, you can't argue with fate. Ain't no time to dwell on yesterday, there's money to make. Talk about him while he's counting, fell in love with the bank. I've been through it, and the story's written all on my face. But I know you're still looking after me despite my mistakes.
You are listening to monthly underground hip-hopper mixtape curated by DJ K-tana. Monthly underground hip-hop.
Stars pick up beach into dead cars, surface to air, camouflage in the truck bed. On guard, best believe them crackers won't make it to Mars. Mars, 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 Mars.
I ain't never asked to be here, so when I decide to leave, all them devils in the details rush to either side of me. Where we going all depends what I pretended I believe. When I finally meet my maker, I have something up my sleeve. And I find out if the God above me bleed the same as me. Cause I'm tired of calling out for him and falling on my knees. And I'm never coming back from that, so don't wait up for me. You ain't gotta leave a light on, you ain't gotta hide a key. Well, I ain't been myself lately, least I ain't been under you. Who wasted all the time you had talking about what you about to do? When you finally knock on heaven's door, they ain't expecting you. And if you don't get the fuck off the stoop right now, they gonna shoot. Same old song, I sing it one more time. On the day you're gone, and nobody gon' cry. Will you take what's yours and I make it all mine? Till the money's so long, like it's saying bye-bye.
It's not the heat, it's the dust. It's not the money, it's the rush. It's not the weed that's a crutch. It's not greed, that's not enough. It's not the heat, it's the dust. It's not the drugs, it's the cut. It's not the act, it's a touch. It's how she arch her back when she knocked the plane out the sky, sparked the genocide. Let's see who gives who a place to hide. You might be surprised. Either way, be wise to retrieve that black box. If you lie, sometimes it's best just to circle the block. I was in the ceiling when they swept the building. I kept my head down when cops came for the children. I rode the train every day past that fucking prison. I broke bread with killers and rapists. I got money with niggas you should not leave with the child for 2 fucking seconds.
Know feed the family. Again, although there exist corners everywhere, everything is not for everybody on every corner. 1,000 words forever.
Love had me on the corner. Trust turned me to a loner. Gun turned you to a goner. So think twice, you run up on them. Cho had me in the mix. My connect had me lit. 100 grams, I flushed it quick. When the door got hit. To my mom's, I was the baby boy. I could do no wrong. Had a jump shot up in school, now I still shoot from long. Gun in my palm, gon' let you know the type of shit I'm on. All these Drugs I sold might as well have been in my arms, cause I was hooked. I never played by the book, I played alongside the crooks. Road trip to the bag, it had me sad, you know the time it took. Nigga, this how grinding look. You'll get found by the bush. Dead on arrival, it sound how it look.
Love put me on the corner. Love put me in the streets. Love put me on the corner.
Body rock.
Love put me in the streets.
Look, my abuela gave me a bendición. So my deck I use in my mother phone. Call her Dolphin, my mama name pop up. My niggas sippin' lean, they got they face all stuck. Where I'm from, nobody selling heroin. Cause the zinc subscribe to different medicine. They on that China white, that's the fatty wop. I got a high self-esteem, I can get any twat. Hard to believe in your team, you from a petty block. Gun don't need a beam, just let the semi-pop. What you know about thinking happens, spent your life in jail. Only way to avoid it, hit the mic with scales.
For the bitches who never judged us and hustlers who kept it solid. I'm collecting commas, my trap like direct deposit. We was catching boxes, reckless shopping, so check your pockets. I stretched and rocked it, I made double and kept the profit. That's how they made me, yeah. 36 ounces in a Mercedes. Nigga, my life a movie, trust me. Martin Scorsese couldn't write this shit. I'm on an island trip watching Tyson clips. I'm twice as rich, so my diamond kit do MacGyver tricks. This how being thorough look. I sold dope and got hooked. Then took advice from a crook, but got my knowledge out of book. I rent a mansion in LA and tell her call up her friends. It's fucked up how enemies last longer than friends. And all I wanted was a Benz and a brick. 36 ounces in a Mercedes. Yeah, all we wanted was a Benz and a brick. 36 ounces in a Mercedes. Let's go. I risk my freedom for that Benz and that brick. 36 ounces in a Mercedes. Yeah. All we wanted was a Benz and a brick. Yeah. 36 ounces in a Mercedes.
Hey you, I was thinking, how about I still thinking. It's raining, baby. Really miss ya, baby. Wipe and kiss ya, baby. Let's get together one more time.
Love to see you often in them comfy clothes. Slide you out the purple road before I take control. Let's relax and listen back to some Gillespie and Thelonious. Pay you various compliments before it's time to readjust. Love how you're attentive to my every move. I'll always play it smooth, just as long as you don't think I'm being rude. Keep you laced up in that Casablanca jersey when it's cold. Got my lady all protected, best believe I'm spitting scrolls. Talking simple facts, very different from these other cats. King of what I do, bless your body slowly from the back. I'm just savoring the flavors while the mute are spitting cap. Trying to slide up in your DMs, got you screaming all in caps. Touch your body like I'm searching for locations on the map. I don't need a GPS, I know exactly where it's at. I'm just saying I ain't playing, ain't no guessing who's the Mac. Dripping honey on the front, about to have myself a snack.
Hey you, what you doing? Tell me, get together.
Yes, I really see
Yo.
you. Oh, I see
Yo.
you.
can't swim where it's shallow. Listen, you ain't got it, admitting it half's the battle. We all adults pulling wine glass out the vault. We only do it for the young hustlers who listen when we talk. I paint my own pictures, cause at first my vision wasn't sharp. I came a long distance, what I made off shirts let me know I was in the wrong business. Ran up half a ticket, scanned in all business. A businessman, I ain't tryna create the wrong image, so I don't really like to be around the wrong niggas. I stand tall, red psalms, I'm just tryna keep my head on. That's why I stay blessed and my bread long.
Yes, I really
Turn my headphones on, I'm trying to feel this. Look, I took a gamble with life. I put my hands on the dice, hunt with an animal's eye. Move like I'm standing on ice. Dark times scarred me, so I sleep with a candle at night. Cost to be a boss, broke niggas just can't know the price. Man, them boys don't show love, they rather wait till you die. You gon' find a fork in the road when you race through my mind. I built a platform, then I gave you a sign. I turned water to wine, so I gave you a vine. Got all my knowledge from mistakes and I read books. My good looks couldn't keep a man if the sex good. Hard work pays off, I knew what the sweat took. And now I'm on vacations by the beach while the chef cook.
Learn the lesson. 50 more years of hip-hop.
DJ K-tana.
Bronx action, more action, floor cracking, more passion. Feed my people at raw rapping, house to house like I'm door dashing. Assassin, you asking, who is this? And I'm still laughing. Forward thinking, never backtracking. Boom bapping, never rap lacking. Got my people all up in the place. Royalty with scar on their face. Chocolate rap, you can all get a taste. Architect, we built this place. Room, room, room. Time for the chase. Chase down traders, invading the space. Keeping in pace in a hole like an ace or an ace in a hole when I throw in the base. Race? No, you didn't really wanna race. Chase? No, you didn't really wanna chase. You don't wanna see me when I'm coming into place. Lyric after lyric in your motherfucking face. God, let me scream out what happened to his face. Mind them, I say him, I jet on the bliss. Yeah, yeah, yeah. That's what happened when you spit your rapping and your skills are lacking and your beats are whacking and you meet the captain, defeats the dragon. Your mouth is shut because you eating the magnum.
50 more years of hip-hop.
Yeah, listen. All I do is spit raw. Stick around and you'll get more. This is what I spit for. That other shit I ignore. Show up at the spot, go off the top like a wig store. I give more. Rappers looking puzzled like they jigsaw. As you can see me rising like from the 3rd floor to the 6th floor. 1520 Sedgwick Avenue. Come do a quick tour. Ben Aki. Stop listening to hip hop culture's enemies and go to the website birthplace of hip hop.nyc. You know that this is where the truth at. Everybody that was old school was one time a new jack. So think about where you at and the future looking you back. Are you gonna be able to school cats or be where them fools at? I'm coming again with the boom bap. Many just can't do that. So I bring my raps and effects when I'm swinging on these new jacks. All you hear is boom crack. You still asking who's that? Well, it's the teacher, Newark, New Jersey. That's where the school's at. Listen, they switching up your whole position. Popeyes went from eating spinach now to frying chicken. You better listen. Knowledge reigns supreme. That other shit's weird shit. This that original foundation, old gray beard shit. Yeah, I see the ice, but where them vocals at? You see the double metaphors I express on these local cats? I bring the focus back. This shit here is hot. We spitting after 50 years of hip hop. What we want?
50 more years of hip hop.
We reppin' every block, we are never gonna stop. We got
50 more years of hip-hop.
Breaking MCing, writing, beatboxing, DJing. We got
50 more years of hip-hop.
The best and no less, relieve the stress and stay fresh. We do it.
50 more years of hip-hop.
You see, we all here, we going 50 more years.